Alrighty, I think we're live. Hello, everyone. Angry here. You can probably tell by the sound of my voice that I'm not feeling 100% today. I got a little ill earlier and actually had to go home from work, but been sleeping for a few hours. Figured we would play a little bit of train games to help kind of close off the day and play some single-player stuff. So, KFC Gaming, hello. MR Flanagan, oh boy, gotta love modded chaos. I blame you. You're the fault. You're the problem child. Let me fix something real quick here before we turn on the game. But, all right. So we are in Railroader. Big shock. I know I never played this game. We're doing a single-player save from the beginning in company mode. And as you are aware, recently we've been playing a lot of modded stuff. So what does that mean? Well, let's actually just fly around and show you real quick. So that means the Whittier Yard here is a lot bigger than it normally would be. And it also extends out on a new track that goes all the way down here. So we have some new industries at the southern end of Whittier. We have to unlock everything west, but we do have these East Whittier new industries for us to work on. So again, we have an extended Whittier Yard. We have our Bork locomotive, which we need to go save. Sawmill has extra tracks for extra fun. And then if you look over here, there is, oh, okay, that's just one track at Stensel. I think you could actually unlock it to have a second. And if we keep going, eventually, I don't want to ruin the surprise because I think y'all are going to flip a living, you-know-what. And Midland, hello. I am feeling just slightly better. What the hell is this? That's a new switch. Oh. Oh. Well, that's new. Look, there's bridges in a tunnel. There's more stuff. What the hell is all this? What the hell is this? That's a lot of tracks. That's a lot of new industries. There's more buildings. There's a lot more stuff up here. Oh, goodness. Well, let's go back down. I guess there's a Y switch that comes off. And what's that? What is all this nonsense at Ela? There's a yard at Ela now. There's this industry at Ela. There's even more tracks, and holy hell. Oh. But we don't have a bridge yet to this. So before we look at that, yeah, that's a lot of industries. Welcome to Birdtown. We are playing with Birdtown in full chaos. And what's this line? This is new. We haven't seen this before. What does this go to? And it's also open for us now. What does that mean? Well, this is a new mod that just got uploaded yesterday. It's in-house here. And what is this? What is that? What is what? There's little tunnels everywhere. And welcome to the gold mine. I'm not going to spoil what's over there, but there's even more chaos over there. So the point of the save is to do a campaign career mode that the community can also cause chaos on, because we all know you love chaos. But we're going to play it as an unlocking railroad, starting with the normal saves and trying to go where we can. So if this becomes too much, we may open this up for a few of our friends to join. But for right now, at least, we'll try to have it be just single player for right now. Yeah, Flanagan, right on Birdstown and Gold Mine. So Are you going to stop moving, or are you just going to keep moving? Okay. So as I said, we're going to play this as it should be, heavily modded, but unloading everything how it normally does. So let's go ahead and get that unloading. We have our lovely 260 on the Suffering Southern. Has to be the Suffering Southern. We didn't name for this locomotive, so we need to determine what the name of the locomotive could be. So, if anyone has any suggestions of what the name should be for this little starter locomotive, let me know. But we're going to have a lot to do. We are having a lot to do. So let's go ahead, fetch this car first, get the hopper pulled over because we're going to need it. And good to see Teddy TV. Hello, Tim's. Hello. Its name should be Jeff. I don't know if it should be named Jeff, but I will entertain other offers. This is also kind of a test because I literally just installed a few new mods just before going live, so we may have a few in here that are either broken or otherwise just a little off. In case anyone's wondering what today's whistle of choice is, today's whistle is a MDPRR 3-chime. The Dougie Boy. Well, you guys are very creative. I'm not sure if I like the names, but you are creative. The Tuckahoe, that's starting to get better. But, it should be named the MR Flanagan. Now that is a name I will not say no to. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this coal hopper spotted to go save the locomotive. The Midlander and the MR Flanagan. Beastly Boy, because soup. You guys are creative. I will give you that. No handbrake on this one? Interesting. Huh. Alright, let's get back in our cab. Go out the window. No, main metal mic, I will not be naming it that. But, yeah, I don't know how long we'll end up streaming tonight. Could be an hour, could be 3 hours, could be 5 minutes. Really depends on how I feel and how y'all feel everything's going here. You know, we'll just got to play it by ear as we go. But, yeah. Did I update the sugar mill to 1.4? I updated everything I saw. Also, I have a giant thing of ginger ale next to me that I've just kind of been hounding. So if I go quiet for a little bit, I am literally chugging ginger ale, so now you know. That's what happens. Literally, earlier today, I just felt terrible, and I started to feel sick yesterday, and I had like a telltale sign of when I know there's a particular scratchiness I get in my throat, and I caught it. I was like, oh, no, this could be bad. And, you know, sure enough, last night I started to feel bad. Today I woke up and I felt like death, and I almost called out of work, but I said, no, let me try to see if I can be okay. I was not okay. And thankfully my boss told me around midday to go home. So that is what I did, and I've been resting ever since. John Rhodes, whiskey is better than ginger ale. I will take your word for it, but right now with some medicine, I don't want to mix alcohol and medicine. So, and hello, by the way. And Flanagan, I will keep an eye out for that. So, alright, let's go ahead and back this up. Currently Canada dry, in case you would like to know. Perfectly spotted. We're going to shove it a little just further. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There it is. Eat your heart out. But yeah, in other news, new developments recently. You know how I was talking about how I was so excited to be getting a K28 in G scale? They frickin' canceled the order on me. So, apparently, whoever the seller was, they're based over Japan, and they have several warehouses full of product that they're selling. And they emailed me. I emailed them after a week because I hadn't heard anything, and they said, oh, well, we are currently going through some reorganization in our warehouses. We're going to get the processing orders in the next week or so, but hang tight. We'll let you know when it ships. Okay. So then Thursday, kind of unprompted, I get an email from them that says, hey, we are so sorry, but we're trying to find your product, and we cannot find it for the life of us. So we recommend that you go ahead and cancel your order because we have a window of... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a little puckering. Let's go ahead and try this again at a slower speed. But basically they said we can't find it. We have a 10-day window of when we're supposed to ship. We're rapidly approaching that. Can you just go ahead and cancel the order? And then we'll let you know as soon as we do if we find it, and then we can re-put up the listing and contact you. So, yeah, basically my order was canceled, and now I don't get a K28 anymore. I don't know if they broke it by accident and they're just covering up their butts, or whether they honestly couldn't find it, but I'm kind of disappointed because I was actually really looking forward to having that. So, oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, no K28 for me. So, on one hand, I have considerably paid down the debt as a result. But, you know. Oh well. Pucker more like butter. Sigil Firebrand. I mean, I recovered pretty well, but having to really focus on the independent like that was not what I wanted to do. But what can you do? Okay. Now, we have a little bit of stuff we could do today before we start tomorrow's interchange day. And I will say there's going to be a lot of stuff for us, because we have the usual Whittier stuff, but then all this stuff at Conley Creek, or Ela, I've all put to Tier 1. We're not going to mod it straight to Tier 5. Partially because I'm afraid. And partially because we've seen a little bit of what happens when Flanagan and Midland and I played this together. So, we'll see. We're going to go ahead and get this locomotive set in for repair work. Yeah, Flanagan. We'll see how bad it is. It'll either be beautiful or it'll be scary. Maybe a little bit of both. Yeah, tier 1 I know will probably be spooky. Let's make sure we got a handbrake tied down. Alrighty. So that's good. So we need to run one pasture run. And then we also have to run the logs up the hill. So we have those. So let's go ahead and get that done. Take care of the logs first. And then we'll get the pasture run going. And then in tomorrow's in-game, it'll be interesting. So we shall see. And as I mentioned, this is also designed to be a community chaos save. So if you're out there and you say, hey, I want to have Angry suffer with the stupidest power unit of all time, you know, we can make that happen potentially. We got enough stuff to get us started here. And Metal Mike, no, I will not name it Smitty Worthy Jaegerman Jensen, even though it is a funny reference. That's just very silly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these log cars. And we're going to do Conley Creek 2 for all of them. So hopefully one day we'll have cuts for here's Conley Creek L2, L1, L3, or whatever it turns out to be. Eventually we'll try to get the Gons for them, but we'll start with the normal stake flats. Or I guess skeleton cars, whatever they're called. Okay, air is tied in. And let's get these out of here. Oh, one thing I did need to check. Let's go ahead. Expand stencil. Diesel fueling. And repair track to Ela. Eventually, Flanagan, this is open. I'm on a multiplayer, and I'm in the usual spot we have been. So, if you would like to join, you know how to find me. Again, I can't promise how late we'll be streaming tonight, but we'll play for a little bit at least. Thankfully, I've already had my medicine tonight, so hopefully I will maintain or continue to be okay at this current rate. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. I think we're through that switch. All right, let's go ahead and get these up the hill. That's doing its thing. That's doing that thing. All right. All right, we got $2,900. We have one car of passengers will eventually take up the hill. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to do the lazy man's way of lining us up to Conley Creek. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, now we're set. And Flanagan totally understood. I wish I could have been there for the rest of the day today, because I know you and the Brown would have heckled me mercilessly for just whatever. But yeah, I was not feeling well today. So, hope it went well. Open this window. And we're heading up the grade. So yeah, I have a feeling that even on Tier 1, the interchange drop that we're going to get is going to be, frankly, quite stupid. But, you know, it'll be what it is. Okay, yeah, we got enough cold water. I just had that thought of, I know we're on the starting locomotive, so I might want to just make sure I'm covered. But, also, I don't know about you guys, but this week's just been weird. Like, there's been a weird mojo about it, just a weird vibe. A lot of strange things have happened. Got it. But ended up having to do a whole bunch of traveling yesterday across the state, which I'm not sure if that ended up making me tired or not. But that was one hell of a day. And then we just had a lot of weird little things happen. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Just like very strange little things. But I can't really say much more than that, unfortunately. But just some very strange things. Let's get these cars up, then I want to go from there. And then Uncle Sean, hello, Angry in chat. Well, hello. And me and Metal Mike, can we get a full 30-car contest off Red Marble with number 2? No, because Red Marble is at the other end of the map, but we have not expanded anywhere towards that. So, too bad, so sad. And Urban Rally Racer, Crispy Bacon Operator, remember 4 months. That boy's about as organized. Boy, I can't even read tonight. That boy's about as organized as a plate of spaghetti. Well, I will take that as a compliment, because that's how my brain feels right now. My brain feels like unorganized spaghetti. That feels like a t-shirt. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be stupid enough to consider Angry Ragtimer merch. I know we've joked about the Banana Train plushie at some point, which I still think would be funny as hell, but God, an organized spaghetti plate. That would. I'm rambling like an idiot now, aren't I? Yeah, I probably am. Thank you, Urban Rally Racer. Appreciate it. All right, let's get this pushed up the hill here. And then we've got a passenger train to run. From there to the Chaos Belt. Oh boy, why did I do this? This is potentially a terrible idea. And you will all see me suffer. But it's okay, because on the suffering, we all suffer together. Doesn't matter if we're a new railroad, an old railroad, Urban Rally Racer. Forgot to add Foghorn Leghorn. I almost want to add to that, like, Foghorn Leghorn, Great Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, just for attributions. But and Jonathan Coleman, hello. Hello, hello. As I said, for those who think I might have low energy tonight, that is because I am sick. But have enough energy to do a little stream here for you. So we'll see how far we go. We're coming up to Conley Creek 2 now. So we'll drop off our cars here, let them fill up. And then we'll go ahead and run our one round-trip passenger train, and then we can advance it tomorrow for the impending chaos that'll be all of these industries at Tier 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. And Enkipe Road 777 tried to gravity train a loaded cut down that hill once. Ended up with a lot of mini log splines. Oh boy, we're about to bork. We're about to bork. We're about to bork. Okay, I was a little premature, but my thought process was solid. All right, let's go ahead and shove these all the way up. All right, so those should be lopped off to unload, or load, I should say. Let's go ahead and get 2 or 3 handbrakes on here. And Urban Rally Racer, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you, my man. And there's be a lot of banana phone right now. A lot of banana phone. All the bananas. All the bananas. Okay, so we're going to do the lazy man's way of doing this, which is let's put a 5-pound set on. And then hopefully it'll just let it roll. And let's see, those are all set. That's set, and then we'll go back here. That'll get our coach. We'll leave the caboose for now. But that'll allow us to head down the hill and do what we need to do. I do wonder, though. Oh, yeah, how quickly are these loading? Oh, I didn't even bother checking oil. That is, what am I doing? 0.4 logs. So that's actually loading quickly, but we'll come back for them. We will come back for them. And Enkipe Road 777 bananas, yes. All the banana phones for the banana train. May we all hail in its glory. And Mr. Flanagan, there's a tweaks mod that I downloaded where you can right-click one car and it'll set 3 handbrakes for you. You can also bleed air on the entire consist or just one car if you like. Interesting. That is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know whether that's a good thing or that could just be tricky. All right, let's let this roll. We're not going down here as fast as I thought we were. So we'll let it just roll a bit here. Control the speed as necessary. Also, you'll notice how grungy the locomotive looks already. So that is part of one of the mods here that we have. So it kind of automatically chooses what condition level your engine might be. So my engine's at 100%, but the condition of it out on the outside is 85. The tender, I think, is worse. Yeah, that's at 50%. So it looks a little grungy, but it's actually in perfect shape. And NK Paving Road 777, the hot box fires will keep the logs warm. Yes, exactly. We got to make sure they're nice and warm and tucked in at night. So the hot boxes will do just what we need to do. That's the terrifying thing now with hot boxes. You actually have to really pay attention to stuff. Oh, come on. This is not a squealy corner like that. You almost forget, like, when you don't run Conley Creek in a while, you forget how, I don't want to say annoying it is, but how it always seems to take a lot longer because of the speed limits on here. Because there's 25 mile speed limit either way on what could be a lot better railroad with Shays or Heislers or Climaxes, as opposed to small little logging engines. Could be a lot nicer. Maybe one day. You know, the thought did cross my mind. I know we've talked a little bit about here about how I was debating about ordering a geared locomotive in G-scale or the K28, and I ended up with the K28. And now that I don't have the K28 available anymore, I've thought about, do I order a Shay? And I've decided I'm not going to yet. I need a layout first, so I'd rather pay down or off my credit card debt and then worry about that. Because I still have a ways to go with the credit card, but at least now I got $4,000 returned back to me, so that's good at least. So, all right, we're coming back down the mountain. We're almost at the Y, and then we'll go pick up our passenger car. And Urban Rally Racer, how long until the almighty banana train is available? Technically, we could unlock it now. We would just need to go in the debt, but I believe the banana train is 27,000. So we'd have to go into considerable debt. Now, with all the industries here, we might actually be able to make money a lot faster. But because we could always use the banana train as a switcher at Birdtown, but we really won't know how bad Birdtown is until we actually start working it. Even at Tier 1, I've heard rumors of like 30 or 40 cars. So, God knows. But as I said, this is also a community chaos save, so those rules do apply for those who are wondering what it is. If you do a $10 super chat or I think it was like, 5 memberships, something like that, you do get a correspondent that you can have customized for you. $25 donation gets a locomotive, $50 gets a milestone. You don't have to do that. We don't need to, but if you feel so inclined, that'll allow us to just spawn it now if we want. But also this way just kind of lets us actually challenge ourselves to see if we can make it happen. So we shall see. Okay. All right, we're back down at East Whittier. That engine hasn't been worked on yet, I don't think. Oh, actually it is. It's getting worked on. I do like that update. So people are actually working on it now. Let's go ahead. We'll start slowing down. A little faster than I wanted, but it'll work. And this car looks grungy. So let's change the color first. I'm going to do like a maroon and gold. You know me with my gold lettering. There you go. Much better. And I don't like that being 250. Let's just do 100. The car number. Cool. And you're going to go to... Wrong tab. Well, that was also the wrong tab, but cool. Hop back on board. Let's get this rolling. Suffering coaches. Fallout Raider 4, no, these coaches are nice. Let's actually, just because you said that, now they're going to be beautiful again. Take that and deal with it. Okay. Okay, let's go. In fact, you know what? Just for you, Fallout Raider, we're also going to make the engine look perfect now. Perfect engine for a perfect little railroad. Oh. That did not take. There we go. Yes, exactly. I made myself... No! What the hell? Oh my god. There we go. Yes, now it is clean out of spite. There you go. Deal with it. All right, and our switches are lined. So we'll go ahead and get on a rolling, shall we? I wonder how big the passenger train's going to get. Because right now we're going to be primarily a freight railroad. We're going to do the usual run per day to maintain our reputation, but we'll see how this all goes. And Urban Rally Racer for $10. Thank you. How about an observation car so I can marvel at the beautiful scenery? You know what? For you, we will do that. All right, well, now I got to add in the ops car. Let's see where it said. And Carl Train, hello. Let's go ahead, couple this on and add it. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Tee-hee-hee. Just to make this easy on me. There we go. Okay. Let's see if there's any more pastures we could pick up for Ela. Nope, that looks like it. And JSJ Inc. Add a mic. Can it be a logging mic? Does it have to be a road mic? Thank you, JSJ. Let me know if it could be a logging mic, because I would like that quite a lot. Or whether it has to be a road mic or a logging mic. The tank mic would be beautiful. Thank you, JSJ. I will get that spawned in when I get back to Whittier. Alright, let's get this pasture train out of here. Yes, Sean Rhodes, tank mic is the best mic. Yeah, I mean, the only thing, Urban Rally Racer, I would say, is all of the other cars, like the Pullman Palace or the things, you could tell just by, you know, being steel versus wood. Or is this wood? No, it's wood, but, you know, the enclosed vestibule versus the open vestibule. Wish they had a coach option that had the enclosed vestibule, but oh well. Now, just for you, if I can get through this. We'll just hang out here in the back for this first trip. Let the scenery go by. Let me take a little bit more of this beautiful Canada Dry next to me. And Celestial Caboose, hello. Are you the only one that names each of your locomotives in Railroader? No, I'm pretty sure a lot of people end up playing that. They'll rename their locomotives. There is a mod that I haven't downloaded that actually allows you to name each car individually, so we could have like office cars that are individually named. I'll probably download that here later today or tomorrow. But that way we might be able to name this ops car as opposed to just having a number for it, which I think would be really nice. And I just realized that the damn engineman failed to put the lamps correctly on here. What a jerk. They should have fixed that. Alright. This looks so weird having... Oh. I think I might have failed to install one of the mods to move that telephone pole. But, yeah. All right, and now we're approaching the chaos that is now Ela. So this will be interesting to see here. God, the yard entrance. And then we have this industry over here, which will start to serve momentarily. All right. Let's go ahead and put 5 pounds on the train. How'd I do? Did it work? Oh, perfect. Ha! Center of the platform. It's like I knew what I was doing. So yeah, we will be back to deal with the chaos of Ela. Oh shoot. What was that? Ah, freaking nasty hangnail. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get this back to Ela here, or back from Ela, I should say. I'm going to step away for one quick moment, but before I do, we'll just let, we won't even AI it. Let's just let it run. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And JSJ Inc., you got any interesting stories from the Smithsonian? Well, I mean, I guess somebody found my bio online. So yes, I did intern for about a year, and then I worked as a contract employee for a little bit with the Smithsonian, specifically the National Museum of American History, which was a really cool and fun experience. Let's see, what did I do? What did I do there? Well, 2 weeks in, the Henson family donated a whole bunch of the original Muppets to the museum. So like first generation Elmo, Kermit the Frog, Grover, Big Bird, a few other ones. I did not get to meet the Henson family. I was actually out the day they visited, but Kermit the Frog was stored right around the corner from my desk, so that was fun. I also do have a fun story of, I don't know how much you guys know of jazz. Insert the "you like jazz" meme here from the B movie. But so Ravi Coltrane and the Coltrane family of John Coltrane fame donated one of John Coltrane's saxophones to the museum. And the first day it got there, yes, Miss Piggy was there too, Teddy TV. But the first day it got there, the director of the department, not even the guy who was my supervisor, said, "Andrew, do you know how to put together a saxophone?" I'm like, "Yeah." They said, "Okay, cool." They just got John Coltrane's Mark 6 down the basement. Can you please go down, set it up, and get it ready for photos? So I was like, wait, what? Because I had no idea this was happening. So moments later, I'm down in the basement in the vaults where it's off limits to the public. And got to put together the saxophone, made it shine. Got it ready for photos. I've got a few photos of it somewhere. Of me holding that I've never shared. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. And then when they actually had the ceremony for the donation, I ended up being the one who was one of the guys on stage in the suits, holding it off and showing it off for the press. And after a few moments of having that be shown off, the head of the department basically shooshed me aside because they realized that I was getting my photo with them, not the department head. So here was the lowly intern getting all the glory, as it should be. And Minecrafter Tracy01, Big Boy and Railroader when? Hopefully never. I don't want Big Boy. I just want good locomotives and more cars. But oh well. Alright, let's get this back in here. Then we'll spawn the locomotive from JSJ, and then we'll begin chaos mode probably for this game. Okay. Let's see what else happened at the Smithsonian. This is a telegraph pole. Huh. All right, we'll let everyone off. I'm trying to remember all the other crazy stuff that happened this episode. There was a lot that happened. Let's see. I ate way too much Five Guys burgers and fries while I was there. But that's just because of my own hubris, not because of anything I did. Also, I'm going to store the coaches over here while I open up the freight yard because I'm not sure how many cars we're about to get. Could be a lot. But we'll just wait for the money to take over for that. NKP Road 777, very practical mod would be a Doodlebug or an RDC. I would agree with that. That'd actually been really cool to have like a Doodlebug for like the Alarka branch, or for, you know, shorter consists from like Silva to Dillsborough, or something to that effect. That would be cool. Maybe like a PRR style Doodlebug could be cool. One thing I fear, excuse me, as I said, I'm really under the weather today, but is even with this Birdtown stuff coming in out Tier 1, that's a lot of industries, and I've heard rumors that a lot of that will be like 40 to 50 cars just for that, and I added a few more things. Yes, MR Flanagan, make it happen, make it so. Yes, Tare, Birdtown. Yes, Nickel Plate Road 777. Yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Okay. Leave that there. We have a locomotive to spawn in thanks to JSJ, which we're just going to put right over here in the engine house. All right. That is now here. Now, with the power of magic and this vat of battery acid I found, Interchange that capacity. Oh. Everything's just a tier 1 though. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's a lot of cars. Well. That's a lot of cars. Well, I guess we'll use our new locomotive a little bit. Need a better whistle, though. No, not that. Cast 4. I like that. Let's roll with it. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Flanagan. So this is going to be interesting to see how much I actually have to work with. And Bacon, hello. I just realized we could have the passenger train automate while we do all of this. So we're going to go ahead and get this one set up and ready to roll. Oh, I need to switch back modes. Yeah, 5 interchanges later. Oh boy. And again, apologies about the low energy on this one. As I've said a few times, I am under the weather today. I actually had to go home early from work because I was dead. So, some would say I still am dead. No, I do still have sick days available. Yeah, we don't have sick days on the railroad. But I do have some comp time that I'm going to use for it. Alright, so that should drop down. Get this out of the way so the pasturage can take them. Hello, Bacon.
Hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Angry? You're not doing too hot, it seems.
I'm sick.
That's a shame.
Yes.
Just a damn shame.
Yeah. I blame you and Midland. Because why not? Someone has to.
Clearly it is our fault.
Yes.
I will mail you smoked chicken noodle soup to make you feel better.
Ooh, that does sound good. That does sound good.
It's so difficult to get the smoke to penetrate the can, though.
As long as we're only penetrating the can and not anything else. Ayo.
Giggity. Oh, that's fun.
Yes. So what is
So,
new in the
you
world
playing
of bacon?
In the world of bacon. Let's see. Oh, well, first, is this your solo save?
This is a solo save, yes.
Okay. So in the world of bacon, I have been many a places doing many a things. Today, though, because it's the freshest in my mind, today I have been installing new lights in my garage.
Ooh.
Yeah. I bought them on a fantastic sale about 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being $40 a piece, they were $12 a piece.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That is good.
You know, I'm thinking I might actually get my racing wheel out and stream some American Truck Driving Simulator.
Ooh.
Yeah. I haven't set my wheel up in forever.
For the first time in forever, your racing wheel would do its stuff. Please don't copyright strike me, Disney. I have no money.
They can copyright strike you and not sue you.
I just don't want them to sue me at all.
Yeah, they can copyright strike you and not sue you. They don't have to sue you. That's just if they feel that you've gained sufficient monetary assets from it that it's.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Urban Rally Racer with the $25. Time to bring out Sir Chuck Norris and start kicking cars in the industries. Well, thank you, my friend. So, what I would like to do, Sir Urban Rally Racer, is to put that particular engine at Birdtown, at Ela. For the switching, it'll do. So, let me just make sure this passenger train is set first. And then I will get that spawned in. Celestial Caboose, honestly, part of me wants to beat Super Mario Odyssey with a race wheel for the memes. I mean, you do you. Cool. So. Okay. So. Okay, that fusee is now set. Where am I going to put this engine? Let me switch modes here. That's a terrifying color. Bacon, what color should I go with? Should I go for Banana Train yellow or like a Tuscan red? Or another color? I'm not doing bright lime green. And Bacon is not responding, so therefore... Question is, what red did I put on those coaches? Because I actually like that quite a lot.
I have returned.
Well, welcome back.
What have you done to that poor locomotive?
What have I done? Nothing.
Hmm.
So we are playing with a lot of mods now on Railroader. I don't know if you've been kept in the loop on that, Bacon.
No, not entirely.
No, but now there's an Angry Ragtimer mod pack available.
Oh. Hey, Midland.
Hello.
Oh. Just real quick, housekeeping. Midland, we got the things.
Okay, good. I was about to ask.
The things were received, and they have been, Oh, it's funny.
They destroyed?
As soon as he opened them, he dropped one of them.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, to be fair, it did come apart in half. Like the bottom fell out of the top.
The body came off. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what car you picked up.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Mr. Angry Ragtimer.
Hello.
Are you feeling at least slightly better?
Slightly is a term, yes.
Are you feeling an amount greater than 0 better?
Not necessarily, but I'm awake, so
Okay.
that's a start. Okay. So I need to get that cut of cars out. And Tara, what even is Birdtown? Birdtown is a mod that adds all sorts of industries down at Ela. So yes. So we're gonna use the Bryson switcher. Not fuck. Where am I? I'm so tired. I may just get this inner shit. Can you tell that I'm tired?
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this interchange probably taken care of and then probably hop off.
Understandable.
Because I'm sweating
Yeah.
while it's cold in my house.
Sounds like you might have a little bit of a fever there, bud.
I think I do.
You know the best remedy for fevers?
Nitroglycerin?
That can kind of explode on you. No, so like the best thing to have when you have a fever, generally speaking, not a doctor, not medical advice, is food. Apparently, food is like the #1 way to get better for any like cold or flu or that kind of thing. Consult your doctor, blah blah blah. Yeah, like you're not hungry, you're not thirsty, but it's like you should just try and eat something. And like my doctor told me when I was a kid, eat anything. My mom would be like, "Oh, so like soup or this or that," and he's like, "No. If he wants to eat candy and that's all he'll eat, give him candy. He just needs to eat anything. He just needs food.
Interesting.
Just get food in the system, and the system will begin to work again."
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I did eat a little bit of food earlier. And a lot of ginger ale.
Okay, was earlier like an hour ago or
Like 2
noon?
hours ago.
Okay.
Closer to 6, actually. I did not eat lunch. I just went home and slept for like 3 or 4 hours.
Understandable. I do not blame you.
It's a lot of cars for stencil manufacturing. Jesus. And geez, John Rhodes keeps saying best remedy for fevers is whiskey. No. No. Also, this must be the first time switching out the sugar mill here at Whittier. So
Whittier.
that should be interesting. Okay, let's wait for these people to get off the train. All right, you go back now. Meanwhile, on the angry train, let's shove back onto some new track that we've never been on before. All right, thank you, Canada Dry, for being my solution in my time of need. Okay. Well, Flanagan, this will be an adventure for all of us. You get to watch along. The sugar mill is love, the sugar mill is life. Now, assuming tomorrow I am actually functional and awake and not dying, it might be fun to play some supermarket sim or grocery store or whatever the hell game that we play. Or even some American Truck Simulator. As a group, we could play a game.
Trucking? Trucking. I need to finish reinstalling all my games.
Yeah, how's that new drive working out for you?
Oh, so much better.
What'd you get?
I got a second 4 terabyte drive that replaced
Ah.
my 2 terabyte drive that was dying. It was quite literally death. Death was happening.
Ah, that's a shame.
Slowly and painfully. Basically, any activity on the drive would cause it to go to 100% active time and then just cause it to lag out and get like 5 actual second response times. So it got replaced with a 4 terabyte drive, one of which I already had in my PC. I just bought a second one because I knew it worked, and as a result, now I'm reinstalling my entire Steam library, which is going well because the drive isn't dying.
You get American Truck Simulator going.
I mean,
Okay, we
that
can
one was already installed.
Oh, well, you should play.
Not tonight, please, dear God, not tonight.
I think we should play right now. I think even
No.
Angry's feeling it. Angry's
No.
even like,
No.
oh,
Not tonight.
No. I literally walked in my front door about 15 minutes ago.
right now is like the perfect time to play.
No.
Because
It's the perfect time of day to play.
maybe for you. It's already 9:30.
I was about to say I'm about to like go to bed.
How do I?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ZBK Studios 18. Oh my god, Chaos has arrived in the form of ZBK Studios 18.
God.
Oh goodness. Well, hello ZBK.
ZBK has made their presence known.
EBK, do you want to play American Truck Simulator?
Oh god. Don't tempt him.
Are you like determined to play American Truck Simulator?
I'm in the game right now, like trying to get things set back up. It's been years since I've played.
You want a bin?
Oh no.
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 I thought this save didn't get bins.
This one does.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the chaos save.
Can I bin another locomotive in just a moment, ZBK, or does it have to be right now? Because I'm doing switching. Okay, thank you, CBK. I will do that for you. I promise.
Subtle bit.
Subtle binaroo.
Yes. Also, a general piece of life advice for the gentlemen in the audience. If you have yet to get a haircut in the middle of summer, I would highly recommend getting one. You will definitely
Why?
not feel as warm in summer temperatures.
Why?
Well, because there's less hair, therefore there's less
Why?
hair holding heat in.
Fine, you know what,
Agreed.
CBK? Because I'm actually really feeling it. I may end the stream around here, actually. 'Cause holy hell, I'm just tired, and it just kind of all hit me. I will bin this cut that I have with me now, and then we'll probably just end the stream there. Because I need to get back to bed.
Bed is important.
God, I am like, my eyes are barely staying awake. And I promise it's not y'all on the stream. It's literally the fact that I'm sick. So,
I can personally confirm the Angry was not feeling well today, and the Angry needs rest.
I'm sorry, JSJ. But ZBK demanded it.
ABK demands a bin. So a bin will be had.
There we go. We are on the ground.
Did you get the bin of bins?
For a second there, I thought you had a hot box rather than a bin. I didn't see. I didn't realize you were on the ground.
Barely on the ground, huh?
But they did.
An American Truck Simulator keeps crashing on me.
All right. Well, as I said, I am unfortunately feeling really tired, so I will be hopping off here. But thank you for joining me for a little bit of a Saturday evening stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or whether I'll just be resting or whatnot. We'll try to do something later next week. People seem to really like the serious modded save, and then obviously we got the single player one. I'll have some more videos coming out and stuff later on as well. But
Oh, before you sign off, let me get my stream up and running. And everyone can just jump over and watch me play American Truck Simulator.
yes, go support the bacon. You need
Support
more bacon in your diet.
It is a healthy food.
Say no one ever.
The bacon, always a part of a balanced diet.
Yes. How do I stream again?
Simple. All you do is if you look at the video description, there is a link for all my friends who stream, and you could go and click one of their streams. And with that,
Where can they find more of you?
In the hotel bathroom off of James Street.
No, it's you're supposed to say at the East Broad Top. Come visit.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, or not. I'm not your dad. I'm just a man on the internet who plays train games. But with
Do
that,
it, support the angry ragtimer.
all right.
All right.
Good night, all.
My stream is now up.
Ooh, trans.